Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you are doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing some research on this home-based business opportunity. It's a multi-level marketing company. It's called 31 Gifts. Okay, so maybe you were invited to a 31 Gifts home party. Maybe you were invited to a catalog party. Maybe your friend introduced it to you, and you're wondering, hey, can I make money with this business? How much money can I really earn? Should I get involved? And this is especially if you're trying to make some money on the side, or maybe you want to, start a home business. Okay, I'm going to talk a little bit about 31, their products, the compensation plan, and how much money can you really make in a business like that, which is very, very important to understand. Okay, so 31 is a US based company. They've been around for quite a long time, and this is an interesting one. They, instead of focusing on potions and lotions and creams, which is generally what a lot of MLM companies focus on, they focus on totes and bags. Okay, so you can see here that some of their best bags are oversized totes, travel totes, work totes, tiny utility totes, large utility totes. They have literally every sort of tote or bag for every single occasion that you can think of, which is pretty cool. All right, so their products are good. They're not super expensive. Okay, they're not super cheap either. They're sort of somewhere in the middle, right? And so they've got a really, really good collection. Look, travel totes, work bags, diaper bags, crossbody bags, casual bags, some cool stuff. All right, now here's the thing though. You can buy 31 products from one of your friends or a 31 consultant, but this video is all about, well, do you want to become a consultant for this company? And if you do, how does the business work and how much money can you really make? That's really the big question here. All right. Now, the way that 31 has been designed is it's not like a traditional company where you make where they spend money on sales and marketing. Instead of spending money on sales and marketing, they use a human workforce like you and me, and they recruit you and they pay you a cut of the profits for the work and production that you've done to promote the business. Okay, now this is called multi-level marketing. So it's kind of like a pyramid structure, right? If you decide to become a consultant, when you sell the products, you make a commission. Okay, so I'll show you all the commissions and stuff like that. But you can also grow the business even bigger by recruiting other people into your organization and then training them to duplicate what you're doing. And then you get a little trickle or an override on all the production that they create. Okay, so potentially you could make some really, really big money with a structure like this. And that's what multi-level marketing is all about. Okay, so let's talk about how much it costs to join as a consultant. All right, so I'm going to click on earn here, be a consultant. And, what is the real job of a consultant? How do you get started and how much money can you really make? That's a big question, okay? So look, it says here flexible income. This is all on their website, which is pretty cool. They're very transparent, all right? And the way it works is to get started, all you need to do is spend $99, okay? So it's a very inexpensive business. It's not expensive at all, right? So 99 bucks, anybody can afford that, right? But what do you really need to do in order to really be successful at this, okay? So once you sign up for 99 bucks, all right? Sorry, this is increased actually. So it used to be $99, but to get started, it's $179. Still not very expensive, all right? And then you get basically a kit that you can use and use for yourself, but also promote to your friends and family so that they know what the products are that they might be selling as well, okay? Now, the main way that these guys actually get you to start selling, all right, is to do something that's called home parties. All right. So you could tell your friends and family that you're part of a business and you could sell their products to them. Okay. And you make 25 commissions, which is okay. All right. But again, it's not that easy because you still have to convince people that, these totes are great. And that they need a tote in the first place, and then you make 25% of all the retail sales. So you can see here, right? So if you sell a $500 worth of products, then you're going to make $125. If you sell $1,000 worth of products, which is not that easy, okay, you're going to make $250 just on the retail side. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Now, on the recruitment side, that's where you can make really the big money. Okay, that's where you recruit your friends and family members and stuff like that. And that's where they teach you to have home parties, right? So you invite all your friends to your house, and then you surprise them. You're like, hey, this is a business that I'm doing. And then you sort of pitch them the opportunity. You show them the kind of the pyramid structure, right? And how they can kind of create what's called residual income. And that's why multi-level marketing has become so popular, because of this whole idea of residual income. And then you try and recruit them to duplicate what you're doing inside the business. Now, that's how you start to make big money in a company like 31 Gifts, okay? But the problem is that most people are very, very bad at recruiting. It's not an easy thing to do. In order to recruit your friends and family, in order to, tell everybody that you're doing this business, to start selling stuff, it's not the easiest thing to do, all right? And the problem is that you only know so many people. You have a limited circle of friends, right? So in order to get a lot of people into your home parties, to convince them to become a consultant and then do the same thing is a very, very difficult thing to do, which is why most people fail at MLM. Okay, so while there is an opportunity to make a lot of money, most people just don't, because it's very difficult to excel at being very, very good at recruiting a lot of people and convincing them to do the same thing. All right. And so let me show you a statistic that is actually from the 31 website. This is not coming from me. This is from their website, showing you how little money people actually make inside of this business. Okay, so let me just scroll down to the bottom. All right, this is their website. Look, US 31 gives LLC income disclosure. This is for 2019, right? This is the most up-to-date disclosure that they have. Okay, so you want to skip all this, but essentially what this is saying is that 99% or 98% of all of the consultants earn less than $10,000 per year. Okay, so let's look at it like this. Okay, 99% of all of the consultants, if you add all of this up, okay, earn less than $10,000 per year. That is crazy. Okay, that means that on average, so the vast majority of people over here earn less than $3,000 per year. Do the math. That's like $250 per month. I mean, come on. If you're busting your butt trying to do this full time and you're earning $250 a month, you can't even pay for your mortgage or your rental, right? And then the only people that are doing really, really well, look at this, okay? If you're not making at least $10,000 per month inside of your MLM, then it's a waste of time, honestly, because you can make that kind of money doing your full-time day job, right? So look at this. Less than 0.1% of all of their recruits earn $100,000 or more per year. Okay, so that's a ridiculously low percentage, right? And then 1% earn between 10,000 and roughly 100,000 per year, right? So that means you have less than a 1% chance of earning a decent income, a full-time income. And for me, that's a problem. Okay, if less than 1% of all of their consultants earn a full-time income, that's really scary, which means that your chances of success in this company is very, very low. And this is right here on their website. They're being very, very upfront about it, okay? So the question is why? Why is it so difficult to earn that kind of money in MLM? This is not specific to 31 Gifts, by the way. There are a lot of other MLM companies out there where the statistics are exactly the same. In fact, the average statistics for all MLM companies across the world is less than 1% of all MLM reps across the world earn a full-time income, and they consider a full-time income as $5,000. That's not even that much money if you really think about it, right? So the question is why is it so difficult? Well, number one, most people suck at recruiting. It's very difficult to get good at recruiting. Number two, this is essentially a sales job. If you don't have that natural flair for sales, it is very difficult to go out there and be confident enough to invite your friends and family and pitch them on this entire business model, right? And then the third thing is the way that the compensation plans are structured, right? For 31 Gifts and all MLM companies is that they only pay you big money if your team is like in the high hundreds of people. That means that you have to recruit hundreds and hundreds and thousands of people for you to activate parts of the compensation plan that will pay you this kind of big money right here. Okay. And until you do that, if your team is like 10 people, 20 people, 30 people, you're not going to earn anywhere close to this kind of income, which is why the success rate is so low. Okay, and that's pretty much it, right? Now, is the company a good company? Yeah, it's a good company. They've been around for a little while. The products are good, right? Good quality stuff. There are a lot of people inside of the business, but can you make money? Because ultimately, that's why you're starting this business, right? Now, don't get me wrong. If you want to get into 31 Gifts because you just like their products and you just want to get, discounts and, own a lot of totes, then by all means, this is a great tote company, right? They've got good products. But I'm assuming that you're here because you're looking for income generating potential, right? That's why I got into MLM when I first started in 2009. Okay. But the problem with MLM, what I realized in 2009 is that after I recruited more than 200 people, think about that for a second, right? I was considered a top recruiter because I was recruiting more people than a lot of other people. Most people can't even recruit 3 people to save their life. All right. I recruited over 200 people and I wasn't even earning anywhere close to $10,000 a month. And so I thought to myself, well, if I'm putting so much effort into this company, I should just be putting the same amount of effort into a different business model and surely I can earn more money, right? And so I quit MLM in 2010 after a year, okay? And I went online. I focused on the internet because I knew that the internet was the future, right? But unfortunately, I didn't have success straight away. It took me a little while, okay? It took me more than 8 years. That brought me to 2016, all right? From 2010 to 2016, until I finally learned how to start generating a lot of profits online. And I discovered that through a business model called affiliate marketing. Okay, now if you haven't heard of affiliate marketing, all it is when you sell digital products. So instead of selling physical bags like 31 gifts, right? You're selling digital products. That means people can download them directly from a membership site, or it's an ebook, or it's an online training, right? Just like Masterclass, for example, okay? It's exactly the same as Masterclass. You're selling digital products to people all over the world, and when they purchase that product, you make a commission. Very, very simple, okay? Now, the beauty of this kind of business model is that it's 100% digital. You can sell to anyone in the world, and you can use online software and tools to scale the business through the roof, all right? So I got really good at it. And by April 2019, I was generating 6 figures a year, and I tripled my old corporate salary. I was making 3 times every single month what I used to do in corporate. And so I quit my corporate job April 2019. That was the last time I wore a suit to work. I'd been wearing a suit to work every single day for 15 years. Okay, crazy stuff. So I quit my job, and this is my home office where I work from every single day. And I've got thousands of students all over the world where I teach them this skill of affiliate marketing. Now, here's the greatest thing about affiliate marketing. All you need is a computer and an internet connection. Literally, you do not have to meet friends and family. You don't have to, rack your brains trying to think of different names to write down. You don't have to hand out business cards in supermarkets. You don't have to trick anybody into a party and then turning it into a home business, opportunity meeting, which is crazy. I used to do that in 2009, right? This is purely online digital sales done from the power of your computer and the internet from home. Okay, it's the most amazing thing. And so if you would like to learn how to do that, I've got a workshop that you can get access to for free. All you need to do is click the link directly below this video. Click on that link. It's going to land you on my website. Enter your best email address, and I will send you this free workshop directly to your email. Please check your spam folder because sometimes email ends up in spam too. All right. And this workshop is going to show you how to leverage the power of this business model called affiliate marketing. How do you create 6 figures online just from home, really using the power of the internet and your computer, right? How you can do that this year. All right, why it's the most profitable online business model that you must leverage, right? It's a $12 billion industry. A lot of people don't even know that about affiliate marketing, all right? So if you would like to learn all that stuff, get yourself onto that free workshop, all right? But look, if you're like, well, Aaron, I love 31 Gifts and what they're doing, and I don't mind, learning how to become a superstar recruiter and recruiting my friends and family and holding home parties and all that stuff, then 31 Gifts is a great company. They're solid company, great products, nothing wrong with it. It's just that the success rate is very low. And just understand that if you want to be successful with them, you're going to have to get really good at recruiting other people and friends and family. There's no 2 ways about it. That's just the way the business model works. Okay. So listen, whatever direction you decide to go, whether you decide to go down the MLM route or you decide to check out the affiliate marketing route, I wish you all the best. But I hope to see you on the next page on that workshop. Take care and all the best to you.